mutual funds, Sahi Hai, and money matters for her campaigns. Her work focuses on empowering women and driving pan-India financial awareness through engaging, inclusive content. Haven't you seen this pretty much everywhere and love this campaign?
Everywhere, and I love it. Mutual fund?
Sahi Hai.
All right, let's call the next winner. The round of applause. Please welcome Neha Gupta, DGM Experiential Marketing for Vivo. A round of applause for her too. Leads integrated marketing at Vivo India, driving product launches, brand visibility, consumer engagement through data and led creative strategies. A focus on premium, regional and relevance with experiential innovation shapes Vivo's brand journey. A round of applause once again for Neha, the winner on stage at the moment.
Congratulations, Neha. Our next award recipient is the Senior Marketing Manager for Hell Energy. So with a hell of a lot of energy, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming on stage Preeti Tamhankar. With over 20 years of experience in FMCG and brand marketing, she leads Hell Energy's India strategy, driving visibility through large-scale contests, celebrity partnerships, and youth-focused campaigns. So everybody who's not seated in this front row, please feel free to clap. That is all of you else. Thank you.
All right, let's invite the next winner now. The next winner is Richa Tandon. Congratulations to you too, brand head Radico Kaitan Limited. With 15 years of experience in FMCG and Alcobeb, Richa drives brand growth at Radico Kaitan through bold campaigns and product innovations. Her initiatives including the Red It with Magic Moments and roping in Kriti Sanon has elevated Magic Moments, vibrant and premium in quality. Round of applause again for Richa Tandon. Okay, on to calling the next winner. Please welcome Group Manager Media and PR Tanishq Titan Saurav Tyagi. Congratulations to him too. With 20 years in media and agency leadership, he has been driving brand growth through data-led strategies at firms like Hive Minds, Madison, Times New York, Network, and expertise spans integrated campaigns across traditional and digital platforms. I think he is not here, but anybody on his behalf? Okay, can we have? Yes.
So we will take this, and somebody from Lakshya Media Group can come and take it. Why don't you come and take it, please, Kavita, please, yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Can we have a round of applause? And at this point, yes, we got somebody from the team. Can we have a round of applause, please? And presenters, thank you so very much.
Thank you once again. And now to give away the next set of awards, I'd like to welcome on stage the Chief Executive Officer of Showbiz Experiential Communications. Please give it up to the wonderful Samir Tobacco. Welcome. What a pleasure it is to have you here with us. May I invite you to take a few steps forward? Better lighting for our photography.
Okay, let's welcome the first awardee now.
Our first awardee is the lead for B2C brands and trade marketing at Legrand. The award goes to Shashank Jalani. With 10 plus years of experience, he has led impactful campaigns with Alzi and Linkus, along with major activations and leadership events. With an MBA from Symbiosis and MICA certified, he blends creative insight with operational excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please feel free to be generous with your applause for Shashank Jalani. And the next award goes to
Sheena Kapoor, Head Marketing for Corpcom and CSR ICICI Lombard. Congratulations to you too. Wow, that's excitement with no presence at the moment. Well, leads the ICICI Lombard's award-winning Caring Hands CSR initiative promoting child wellness across India. And she also drives innovative digital campaigns like Claim Your Calm, blending creativity, empathy, and technology for deeper consumer engagement.
Wow, Claim Your Calm. Sounds like a campaign you should check out, Mithun.
I just went down.
Ladies and gentlemen, but all jokes aside, we make sure the award reaches her. We're going to dive right into our next award recipient. From AGM Media, Bisleri, please put your hands together and welcome on stage Shwetank Revatkar. Shwetank leads Bisleri sports and entertainment partnerships, including its multi-year tie-ups with Mumbai Indians, boosting youth engagement. His narrative-led strategies strengthen the brand's presence across digital, offline, and on sports platforms.
Round of applause, please. Okay. And now to the next winner. Please welcome on stage Head Marketing Strategy Brigade Residential Ace Marjit Mishra. Congratulations to you too. Yes, right here. Leads the Residential Marketing and Brigade, driving digital innovation through AI, virtual tours, immersive campaigns like the 7th Brigade Showcase. And as a thought leader, he is a champion customer experience and digital first strategies under the Catalyst initiative. Round of applause again for winners Marjit Mishra. Round of applause, round of applause.
Congratulations, and may I compliment you on that lovely three-piece suit, sir. Diving right into our next award recipient, this is the Deputy General Manager for Tata Motors. Please give it up for Udit Mittal. With 13 plus years in automotive marketing, he brings his wonderful experience and has redefined Tata Motors' OOH strategy through insight-led campaigns. A 2023 OAA jury member, he brings deep media experience from prior roles at Hyundai and other leading OEMs. Can I get another ooh ooh from right there?
From claps to woo-woo. Okay. With that, I want to thank our presenter. Thank you so much, sir, again. And may I request you to please give a round of applause for all the awardees so far in the rising category. How about the loudest round of applause?
For all of our recipients of the Rising Experiential Star Awards. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure and privilege to welcome to the stage a veteran, a titan of industry. He's what I like to refer to, one of the OGs of the events and experiential industry, a true pioneer and a visionary in the events business. Please join me in welcoming the co-founder of Wizcraft Group, a leader who's inspired all of us. And I promise you in the next 5 minutes, he's going to change all of your plans for this financial year and maybe the next. Please give it up for the wonderful, the very, very witty, Mr. Sabas Joseph.
Oh, look at the cheer. This gets doubled up. Oh, Mr. Sabas Joseph.
Good evening. I was scared when we were going with all the schedules running behind time. I said we'll be having drinks over here. But thank you, everybody. We've had a lovely, exciting morning today with the WOW Summit having begun. And the WOW CMO just sets everything into another benchmark, another league altogether. My special thanks to you, Ramesh Ji, Abhishek, Chef Kapoor, Raj, Bhaskar, Yulia, Atul, and everybody from the Lakshya Group for partnering with Deepak Chowdhury and Event FAQs to be able to put the CMO Awards together. At the heart of what we do, we are in the age of experiences. When was the last time you remember an ad changing your life? When was the last time an advertisement came up there that made you change your decisions? That era is gone. Reflect on when was the last time you went to an event. And I commit to you and guarantee you came out having captured a moment that made a difference to you. You smiled, you laughed, you celebrated, and maybe even changed a decision or made a few decisions that changed the world. The truth is this, that we are in the age of experiences, creating unforgettable moments that are changing our lives and changing the world. You can call them brand impressions, but today brands have begun to lead conversations. You're not just talking about the brands are leading conversations. Think of brands and think of thousands of messages. Think of what you are doing and what it's triggering across. We were in a brand economy. We are in an experience economy. We live in an age where the Honorable Prime Minister of India is promoting an event economy. We live in an age where he's talking about an experience economy. He launched a wedding in India, a meet in India, and now he's alive to concertonomics. The entire business of what experiences are doing is changing economies, so much so that we're talking about India's economy being the fourth largest in the world and probably third largest in the world in the next 1 or 2 years. And the reality is this, 10% of that economy is going to be based on tourism, and tourism in India is being driven on the experience economy. So what you are doing as marketeers and what we are doing as experience creators is really changing India and changing the economy. So what we're doing is very, very important. Brand experiences are the new language of communications. Brands are not what they say. Brands need to do what they say. And it's what they do is what brands are becoming all about. So brands need to live their own story. They have to have their own story. And that story is really the rise of customer engagement. And you look at customer engagement across the paradigms, be it brand sales, be it you look at brand loyalty, brand understanding, it's all on the rise, and it's in unbelievable proportions. I'm going to share with you a video of what brands look like who are working with experiences, who are working using events, using retail, using this concept that I keep talking about direct to customer. Direct to customer has become the biggest tool, the biggest strength for any brand. And if you look at this chart from 2001 to 2024, I'm talking about almost 25 years. Watch it, and you'll see how brands come, go, grow, and decline. And it's all based on how they fared in the experience space, how they made experiences and customer engagement part of their story, part of their brand marketing, part of who they are. You need to keep the audio up. You saw the numbers going. It's in the millions and the trillions and everything else. Experience do impact business. Experiences do make a difference. And you are in the right space, celebrating your experiences. And we're in the right space, honoring you for what you are doing in your profession, for your brands. This is the business of belonging. Do you belong to the brand? Are you building communities? Are communities being built around your brands? And you see this across brands, all those number one brands that you saw out there. If you've got a community, you've got a story. And if you've got a story, you have a future. The experiential boom. Experiences are empowering brands to scale up and grow. And you can see that across the space. I had a few stories for you which I cut down because of time. I was going to share with you the story of Taylor Swift and what I call as Swiftonomics, how it is impacting everything, how it's impacting brands. I was sharing with you the story of Coldplay and how Coldplay used their concerts around the world to talk to the world about sustainability, about issues that concern the world. And it's a call to each one of you out here. We have the chance to spend, we have the chance to grow our brands and build communities. If you pick up issues that concern the world will be more enduring and care about our brands that much more, and we'll be more relevant. The future brand experiences, what is that? It's about deeper customer engagement. The more you can engage with your customers, the more you can engage with your clients, the better placed you are for the future, and you'll have a future. The power of experience is really empowering brands across the world to go out there. Because if we want our brands to experience a future driven by growth, we have to make the future of our brands experiential, more and more experiential, because in that lies our future. I'm going to share with you one more film. It's a film which is a tribute to all of you in this room, all of us in this room. The lyrics of this film was written by a human being, one of my colleagues. It was put to music, and I was given multiple options. I chose one of them. Then it was put to song and a voice, and a video was created. The song, the voice, and the video were all put together with the help of AI, various AI tools. I promise you it took longer to write the lyrics than it took to do the rest. But here's something that I hope to leave you with. This is a tribute to the masters of experiences. Audio, please. And keep it nice and loud.
They build the stage where dreams ignite, turn darkened rooms to beams of light. With hands of steel and hearts of gold, they shape the stories yet untold. Here's to the magic we all create, dreaming of one world we all celebrate every day. Here's to the dreamers who make it real, dreaming of one world we all celebrate everywhere, every day. Every day.
I share that with you so that you're never intimidated by AI. No one with AI is going to take your job away. How we use AI and how impactfully we use AI and every tool that comes our way is what will define our success stories and what we're able to do. The sky's the limit. There are no barriers except in our own minds. Let's rock the world with experiences that change the world and redefine tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. What inspiring words, truly sets the tone for what's to come next and what is coming next.
Well, up next, we got something that was disruptive at the start, but here again, we bring to you Lakshmi Media. All eyes on screen, this one is special. Can I have the volume, please?
I love how our console is taking the theme for this year's WOW Awards Asia 2025 very, very seriously.
Again, can we, yes, please. Can we the audio, please?
I'm in a sweet spot. I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I knew it would. The world's a playground. I'm in the clouds. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Just check it out. I'm gonna light it up. Yeah, I'm gonna light it up. Let me show you what it's all about. Check it out.
Celebrating 25 years of excellence. How amazing is that? And speaking of looking back nearly 20 years ago, in the year 2006, I remember seeing somebody play a lovely role in Rang De Basanti. From then to now, my, the roles, the screen time have increased. The mark that he leaves on us every single time we see him on screen is absolutely incredible. Whether it's the infamous Hathoda Tyagi, or it's his characters across the three movies, and of course, now, finally, he's stolen all of our hearts with his role in Stolen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Abhishek Banerjee right here. Welcome, welcome.
Give me a round of applause once again for our very own Jana.
You know, more often than not, brands usually need to focus on the long game. And as actors, you're someone who's been focused on the long game, been building your roles, your caliber of performances. It's been improving year on year with every single character. How do you do it? Tell us a little bit about it.
I mean, I think for actors, acting is the only brand, right? So with every project, we try to improve it. And exactly like how probably the brand genius guys, they decide to reach even the most rural of the audience. I think that's exactly what we try. Because India is a huge country, it's a large country, and not everything you're doing has been watched by everybody, so you have to keep doing multiple things for people to recognize you. So yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Well, Mithun, I love how he says actors are only in the business of acting, but I know he does more than that. Do you have a question for him?
He does. I am sure you've read about him, know about him, that he's also into casting director, one of the finest casting director of Bollywood, and he's done so many movies. कभी ऐसा लगा कि हाँ काश मैं एक्टिंग कर लेता?
मुझे बहुत बार लगा, डायरेक्टर को नहीं लगा. So that's why it took me 8 years being a casting director. Actually, it's interesting because we were the first ones to come up with a name, Casting Bay. Otherwise, it was a very feudal concept in our casting industry. It was always some bhaiya ji and some, some guruji. But we wanted to change that. We wanted a space where people can just be themselves and act. And Casting Bay was that project for me, and now it's doing so well, and people love it. And they know it because of the brand name and not because of me or Anmol. So yeah, thank you.
And one final question to you. We have
Yes.
some of the hottest CMOs of the country is here, representing some of the biggest brands.
Yeah, and I thought
Is there a
glamour
brand
is
you'd like
always...
to collaborate with or represent? If they're in the house, we can make that happen.
यार मैं एक्टर हूँ मैं तो बस जहाँ ले जाओगे वहाँ आ जाऊँगा
I love this. He's ready for business, so feel free to catch up with him after and
Yeah.
tie up that contract right away. Thank you so very much for joining us
Thank you,
here.
thank you, thank
Can I have
you.
you stay back and give a few awards away?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So going to be with us. Can we have a round of applause once again? All the love to our very own Abhishek. Thank you again. All right, let's go straight on to the next one, the Experiential CMO Awards, the most awaited. Here we take things top notch, bring to you the best of the marketeers. So let's dive into the Experiential CMO Awards now.
Ladies and gentlemen, this honor is reserved for marketing leaders who are not just driving brands. They're shaping culture, they're shifting mindsets, they're transforming how each and every one of us as audiences experience storytelling. So every person we're honoring up next on stage, they're visionaries who seamlessly blend creativity with very, very important commerce, data with emotion, and of course, purpose with performance. So, once again, a gentle reminder to everyone who's coming up here, pick up your awards, do stay back. We want a group picture with the entire class of 2025 at the very end. Shall we dive right in?
Absolutely. Please welcome to join our presenter on stage right now is Sanjoy Roy, Managing Director of Teamwork Arts, and alongside Julia Govind, Director, Special Events, Mice and Wedding for Inventum Global on stage right now with a round of applause, please.
Welcome, Yulia. Thank you so very much for joining us here. Welcome, Mr. Roy. What a pleasure.
Okay, let's call the winners on stage now. Please welcome the first Head of Marketing India bestseller, Apurva Maheshwari. The round of applause with 18 years across diverse sectors has redefined fashion retail at bestseller India since April 2022. Has led 360-degree campaigns, digital transformation, and built strong teams driving brand and customer engagement. Can we hear it loud and nice for Apurva Maheshwari, a first awardee in this category?
Congratulations, Apurva. Our next award recipient we'd like to welcome on stage is Bishwajit Samal, Head of Marketing and PR at Volkswagen and Skoda. With 15 plus years of experience at Volkswagen, including global role in Germany, Biswajit has led content-driven marketing that fuses storytelling with digital innovation, boosting engagement and ROI while shaping Volkswagen as an emotionally resonant brand in India.
A round of applause for the winner on stage now. Let's quickly welcome the next awardee, Dharani Mishra, SVP Marketing for Suzlon. With over 30 years experience, may I request you all please give a round of applause for Dharani Mishra. Has shaped global brand strategies at Suzlon and Dr. Reddy's, driving sustainability-led campaigns and earning recognition from IBM, Campaign India, and of course, CMO Asia.
We're going to make sure to send this over to Dharani Mishra, but let's dive right into our next award recipient, the Vice President for Marketing and Corporate Communication, Blue Star Limited. The award goes to Girish Hingorani. With 25 plus years at Blue Star, Girish has been key to its transformation into a premium brand, launching new categories and iconic campaigns like Bhayankar Garmi. He's known for driving innovation, storytelling, and strong brand agency collaborations.
A round of applause for Girish Hingorani, please. With that, let's welcome the next awardee, Head of Marketing JSW Cement, Gurminder Singh. Congratulations to you too. With over a decade at JSW Cement, he has led purpose-driven marketing that champions sustainability, positioning the brand at the forefront of green cement with impactful campaigns like the A.R. Rahman-led TVC. Can we have a round of applause for the winner? I suppose he's not here at the moment. However, may I request you all to please give a round of applause as we move on to the next winner now.
The next person we'd like to honor on stage is the marketing head for Zoho, Hariharan Murli Manohar. With 15 plus years at Zoho, Hari has led marketing for flagship products like Zoho CRM and Zoho One, driving global growth. His blend of engineering expertise and storytelling has powered strong brand positioning and customer engagement. Thank you, Sanjoy. Thank you, Yulia. Thank you for joining us to present this. Abhishek, we're going to have you stay back for a few more. We're going to hold on to you.
Okay, and now we're here to invite someone very special, right? Alongside Abhishek.
Yes, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, this is someone who needs no introduction to this audience, but bear with me for 30 seconds as I do what I've been called here to do. With nearly 3 decades in senior leadership roles at Star TV, NDTV, and Viacom 18, he remains one of the most respected and recognized names in media and the entertainment industry. Please join me in welcoming on stage someone with the loveliest smile, and maybe then you'll understand why he named his company the House of Cheer. Please welcome the founder and managing director of House of Cheer. Give it up for Raj Nayak.
A round of applause for Raj, everybody. Come on.
How lovely to see you. And can I just say, every single time we see you, I always remember that lovely smile. But tell us the reasoning behind the name House of Cheer and what you do there.
It's a long story. You know, I quit Star TV in 2001. And I was without a job for 9 months because the company took me to court. So there was an injunction, I couldn't work. And I didn't know, I come from the old school, I didn't even know how to use a laptop. So that was the first time when I had to send mails to people. So I told my daughter, and she was in 8th standard, I said, Samira, can you help me open an email account? And she said, okay. So what do you want? I said, Raj Nayak, and it was Gmail those days, right? So I said, rajnayak@gmail.com. She said, that's so boring, Dad. Let me give you an identity. So first she typed rajgrouchy@gmail.com. She said, that's who you are, but for the outside world, I'll give you a name. And she gave me an email ID saying rajcheerful@gmail.com. Not Gmail, it was Hotmail that time, I remember. It was Hotmail, which later became Gmail. And that identity stayed with me. So my Twitter handle became Raj Cheerful, my email ID was Raj Cheerful. So when I decided to set up my own company, I decided to name it House of Cheer.
Well, I think we should let 8-year-olds do all the naming, and then we have wonderful names that we all look forward to.
This was 20 years back.
That's incredible. Credit to your daughter. We have some of the hottest CMOs in the country. Do you maybe have a message to them?
See, I'm a sales guy. I built my career on sales, so I'm never going to lose this opportunity. We all speak about customers. We care for our customers and things like that, right? When was the last time that you actually had real-time feedback from your customer? Because it doesn't exist, right? Either you get a report 1 month later, 2 months later, or you do surveys and things like that. At House of Cheer, actually, we started the business for something else. And then one of my colleagues told me, she said, Raj, you spent 30 years in the media advertising industry. You have equity among CMOs. You know people. Why are you not doing something for them? Because what we built actually is a platform that measures the happiness quotient of organizations, individuals in organizations. And we said, why don't we do something for CMOs? So we solved this problem. What we have now, any company that's there here, like suppose if there's somebody from Maruti or if there's a bank here or things like that, we will, through a platform, by region, by location, anywhere in the country, we can give you a dashboard that gives you real-time feedback of what's happening at any given point of time. So your customer feedback, that which would normally take you months to get back, we can give it to you real time. So if you have any requirement of getting real-time feedback, reach out to us.
Well, that sounds good. And I've gotten the feedback that I need to move this along. So thank you, sir. It was lovely hearing from you. Ladies and gentlemen, on that very, very cheeky note, please allow me to welcome someone who I adore and respect. She's the author of Soulful Seekers, the director of Whiscraft Entertainment Agency. Please put your hands together. Join me in welcoming the lovely Poonam Chadda Joseph is one of our presenters.
And joining her, please also invite on stage Partha Sinha, founder and principal advisor for Ability Advisor LLP on stage right now to accompany and a set of presenters. May I request all of you to give a round of applause for Partha Sinha, please. Just look at Partha and Abhishek. Dada, thoda sa paas mein aa jao. Look at them. Bade bhai, chote bhai.
The first question he asked, are you Bengali?
I love this. This is not even the kind of casting directors can manage. I don't know how we've managed to get both of them on stage. This is incredible. Mithun, I've got to get you to focus.
Okay.
Who are we calling up next on
Straight
stage?
to the next awardee. Please welcome on stage CMO Raymond Himanshu Khanna on stage right now. Next winner. Since August 2021, he's led marketing for Raymond's lifestyle brands, driving their revival and growth as seasoned marketer. He brings leadership expertise and experience from top FMCG brands and active engagement in industry forums. Request you all to please give a round of applause once again for Himanshu Khanna, CMO Raymond. And the next.
Congratulations, Himanshu. Our next awardee who I'd like to welcome on stage is the Head of Marketing and Corporate Communications at Tata Capital. Please put your hands together. Join me in welcoming Kaushik Chakrabarti. With 20 plus years of experience, Kaushik leads brand, digital and martech strategy at Tata Capital. He's driven emotional campaigns like Mitaye Fastlay and enabled digital transformation with platforms like the Adobe Experience Cloud.
Give me a round of applause once again for the winner on stage, Kaushik Chakravarti. And Abhishek, definitely Bengali too. Okay, on to the next winner. Please welcome on stage Head of Marketing Tata Motors, Pooja Asar, our next winner. With 18 years in marketing, including 16 years at Unilever and VP role at Paytm, Pooja now leads TPMs and EV marketing, and since April 2024 has been driving Tata Motors 2025 strategy, and of course with bold campaigns, IPL integrations and strong digital push. May I request you all to please give a round of applause for Pooja, sir.
Congratulations, Pooja. Our next awardee is the Head of Sales Marketing for Adani Realty. Please join me in welcoming on stage Rajiv Dash. With 15 plus years in real estate and FMCG, Rajiv leads marketing and revenue at Adani Realty, driving innovation and consumer-centric strategies. His digital-first campaigns at Tata Housing set industry benchmarks in branding and sales. A round of applause for Rajiv on stage, ladies and gentlemen.
We got chair? Okay. Our next winner, please welcome Head of Marketing for Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund is Ranabir Bose. Congratulations to him too. With 20 years in marketing and communications, he is a seasoned brand strategist and at Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund, known for aligning marketing with ROI-driven outcomes and risk governance. Can I request you all to please give a round of applause for Ranabir Bose, please. Talia. 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 Talia.
Congratulations, Mr. Bose. Our next recipient we'd like to welcome on stage is the Executive Director for Oil India. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Ranjan Goswami. With 35 plus years in engineering and business development, Ranjan has led key strategic initiatives at Oil India. I believe his daughter is here on stage to collect the award on his behalf, including critical mineral projects and ESG communications. Ranjan's efforts have strengthened value chains and enhanced stakeholder engagement across the energy sector. I believe you have a message for us.
Hi, everyone. Oh, yeah. Hi, am I audible now? Yeah. Really grateful for this. I'm here on behalf of my father actually, because he's out for work in Russia. So I feel I've just seen him be so dedicated to his work his whole life. So you're my role model, Dad, and thank you so much for this. Love you, Dad.
What makes this event special are these key messages. Can we have a round of applause, please, for the daughter of Ranjan Goswami?
You know, I'm not sure what you did for Father's Day, but you're definitely getting brownie points after that one. Well done. I think it's time for us to shuffle our presenters on stage a little bit. Shall we do that?
Yes.
Thank you so very much. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. You, sir, please do stay back, indulge us. How kind of you. We're not letting you go. We're huge fans. We're holding on to you.
Did you see? Okay, for some more. I told you some more time. Okay.
See, I got to fangirl so far. I think it's your turn to fanboy right now. Don't we have someone in the audience that you absolutely adore and love?
Absolutely. And he'll be on stage now. So please welcome on stage our very own Chef Sanjeev Kapoor, the superstar, with a round of applause, alongside Atul Srivastava, CEO of Lakshya Media, with a round of applause, please. Round of applause together. Okay, sir, I have a question to ask you, sir. How are you?
I'm pretty good, thank you very much. Good evening, good afternoon. अच्छा experiential इतनी बात करी मैं ये सोच रहा हूँ so I come from world experience to me because I have to and I learned this from Raj that it's time to sell. तो मैं salesman नहीं हूँ लेकिन फिर भी sell तो करना चाहिए कि experiences के अंदर experiences according to me they are sensorial, right? They have to be sensorial and I work with all 5 senses. बहुत सारी senses यहाँ पे missing है. Don't wait for sense of taste, sense of smell. रात तक wait मत करो, सब सुबह से शुरू करो. अभी तक जब से आए हैं किसी ने चाय कॉफी नहीं पूछी है. बहुत सारी ऐसी चीजें नहीं हुई हैं. तो जितने experience कभी भी कोई create करे, not just as this event, every time think sensorial. That is a real experience. All 5 senses.
No more further questions, sir.
We'll take the mic and we'll hopefully find some chai. But why don't we dive right into our awardees? I'd like to welcome on stage Director, Marketing Communications for Lauritz Knudsen. Please join me in welcoming Ratnesh Pandey. With 16 years of experience, he's driving Lauritz Knudsen's brand transformation in India, leading its rebranding from L&T switchgear and launching high-impact campaigns like the Mumbai Indians partnership. Congratulations.
Give me a round of applause again, please. The sense of touch. Okay, let's welcome the next winner in this category. Senior General Manager, Brand Building and Experiential Events, Ultratech Cement. The winner is Royston Fernandez. Congratulations to you two. With 20 years experience in marketing, he leads brand and engagement strategy at Ultratech Cement, known for award-winning campaigns like Baat Kharki and India Next, blending tech, data and creativity across B2B and B2C. Round of applause for Royston Fernandez, everybody.
Mr. Subhash Joseph, can I request you to please join us up here on stage? This is a special request. He would love for you to be here in the picture with him. So, thank you for joining the presenters on stage as we celebrate Royston Fernandez here.
Such a sweet gesture. Thank you again, Subhash sir. Thank you. What adds to the entire feeling of winning, right? Truly, Subhash sir, thank you so much again.
I'm doubly honored. Royston started as an intern at Wizcraft. From that intern to the CMO. Awesome. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think it's been a great journey. I think whatever I've learned and whatever I'm doing currently is because what Wizcraft taught me. And I think it's been an amazing journey. And I wish all of you guys in this event industry all the very best. There's a lot to explore and there's a lot to do.
Thank you so very much. Congratulations to you.
I think the proudest person would be your beloved father, Florian. His father was looking after the administration at the St. Xavier's College where I was studying. That's how I met his father, and that's how Royston happened in the events industry.
You know what? I was just about to say once a whiz kid, always a whiz kid, but I'm a little scared to make that wisecrack after that reference. Ladies and gentlemen, on that wonderfully humorous note, our next recipient we'd like to welcome on stage is the CMO for 361. Give it up for Ronak Seth. Ronak Seth has led the brand's global transformation through data-driven marketing in over 1,800 experiential initiatives, earning accolades like the WOW Awards Top 20 Experiential CMO and DMA Asia's Trailblazer title. This is not the first time he's coming onto this stage. He's quite familiar with the protocol.
Well, look at him on stage now. Yet again, round of applause for him, please. Our next winner, please welcome CMO Tata Realty is Sarthak Seth. Congratulations to you, my friend. With 20 years of experience, he leads brand, digital sales and strategy at Tata Realty across residential, commercial and retail verticals. A round of applause for his impactful campaigns, digital-first approach, and have positioned the brand as a prop tech and luxury living leader. Round of applause for Sarthak Seth. Round of applause for Sarthak Seth.
You know, maybe I can try this. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. Show a little bit of appreciation for Mr. Seth on stage.
Yeah, round of applause for Sarthak Seth.
You just need to know how to ask them nicely. Just ask them nicely.
That wasn't nice.
Our next recipient on stage is the Director for Culture Engagement and Events, Coca-Cola Company. Please give it up for Savijit Sharma. With 17 plus years of experience in FMCG, he drives culture and employee engagement at Coca-Cola India through purpose-led events and recognition initiatives. His strategic approach aligns business goals with employee well-being and internal communication.
And the next winner in this category, please welcome CDMO ITC Limited is Shubhadeep Banerjee. Congratulations to you too. Well, I suppose he's not here. However, somebody from the team is going to join us on stage to collect the award on his behalf. I request a team member to please join us on stage now. Okay, round of applause again for Shubhadeep Banerjee, who's redefined ITC's marketing with data-led credibility, of course, leading campaigns like My Fantasy ad with SRK, launching the AI-powered platforms like Sixth Sense, and of course, his omni-channel strategy continues to drive innovation, engagement, and consumer-led product launches across the world. With this, I want to thank all our presenters for being nice to us and kind to us. Thank you so very much. I request you all to please be seated, except Abhishek.
थोड़ा और टाइम दे दो मैं होस्ट भी कर लेता हूँ
अरे यार इतना काम कर रहे हो हमारे काम के पीछे क्यों पड़े हो But again, what a charmer. How wonderful to have you here. Why don't we have you cue the next AV we have here for us, shall we?
Please go ahead because I have a very bad throat.
Okay, so on to the next one. Sahitya, what's next?
Ladies and gentlemen, turn your attention towards the screens in front of you. We have a short AV detailing Eva Live.
Okay, so Abhishek, we have so many questions to ask you.
But can I get a little bit of distance between the two of you? You've been talking about dream girls a lot. You've been eyeing this man up and down. Let me be a lady, help this gentleman out. So can I get you center stage? We don't have enough bodyguards here, but we'll save you from Mithun.
Okay, Abhishek, we have so many stars here.
Right.
And if you have to cast, you saw so many of them coming on stage, talking, explaining, collecting awards. If you had to actually cast somebody in your new movie, name unknown, who would you cast?
You know what? Forget about new movie. If I had to cast someone from here, then I think Sabas sir as Kattappa in Bahubali.
Wow.
Yeah.
Supreme leader.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, and this side for in the character.
Yeah, I don't know, yaar. Matlab, okay. You know, I'm getting that brief. मुझे वो brief याद आ रहा है. High class, educated, good-looking men. You know, that's the kind of brief, huh? They're always good-looking. Women don't. Women don't need class. That's the thing. But yeah, no, I can't think right now. आगे बढ़ कुछ और.
Okay, next easy question. So many characters that you play year on year. Which remains the most favorite to you? There's Stolen, there's Three, Patal Lok. Before that, what do you love playing? A positive role or like a negative role?
No, what I love playing is I just love playing anything. I just think I just love acting, and whatever you throw at me, I'm just like doing it with like full joy. It's like a game for me. It's like a child going out to play. But I think Jana, because Jana is a very innocent character, and it's very difficult to keep yourself, you know, that naive and honest and innocent in this, you know, so complicated and competitive world. So yeah, and it helps me actually with my naivety or my honesty. So whatever I have, you know, done for Jana, I think that character is doing for me in real time. And also it's a franchisee, तो आगे तक जाने वाला है, so of course I choose that character. Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's true. It's 3 1s, 3 2. The 3 is also coming very soon.
And Bhediya too.
So, can I ask you a question though? More often than not, I'm sure you're playing characters that don't necessarily relate to who you are as a person. But sometimes while playing a character, while immersing yourself in the shoes of what someone else has written for you, have you learnt life lessons from there?
Oh yeah, all the time. I think whatever stories you're part of, whatever director's vision you're part of, it all comes from the society we're living in. So I think, and it's very difficult. I mean, one superpower we all would want is teleportation, right? Yes. Where you want to teleport yourself to different places, locations. Like in India, I always say that's a huge country. So to know each and every place, you know, with retail, it's very difficult. And I think characters and story, they do that for me. I get to travel a lot, I get to meet a lot of people, and that, in a way, like, you know, makes me learn about my own world. So, yeah, it teaches me a lot.
Well, thank you for letting us into your world. I believe the team at the console is ready.
Yes,
let's dive
thank
right
God.
in. Take a look at the video.
Thank God.
Okay. Can we try again? All right, let's just move on to the next one again, okay? The next set of awards, so Abhishek in center, and alongside we'll also request a few more presenters to join us, Sahitya.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, someone who is a legend of the film industry, and maybe when I cue his name, we'll have the spotlight coming up on stage. We've all heard of Sholay, we've loved it. We've seen what an incredible export it has been for Indian cinema. We're celebrating 50 years of Sholay. So while Mithun is busy fanboying, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Join me in welcoming the legendary producer and director, the one and only Ramesh Sippy, who's here with us. Sir, namaste. What a pleasure and a privilege to have you here with us. To begin with, can I get you to just address the audience right here on this occasion?
In advertising and marketing. I remember an ad that came along with Sholay. And what was surprising about it was something to attract children. A glucose biscuit in the hand of Gabbar. 50 years back. And I just couldn't believe it. How is this possible? But this is what it was. And that's what everyone talked about. It made its point.
It was absolutely wonderful. So, if I may ask you, heaven forbid anyone does that, because Sholay is just pure gold and we all absolutely love it. But we do have someone who also does casting on stage. So I'm going to be a little bit inspired by you and ask you a question here. If we were to remake Sholay, who would you cast for Gabbar right now? No, not you. Bas ho gaya abhi. Apart from him, who will you cast as Gabbar?
I think him.
Gone. With
Right
biscuit in
here,
hand.
right now, and he's got all the talent, so why not?
Can we get it for the Gabbar Singh in the house already? Answer.
And I'm happy to take the commission on that one, just saying.
Okay, let's also invite the next set of presenters on stage. Joining two gentlemen on stage, please welcome co-founder and director of Wizcraft International Entertainment. Please welcome Subhash Joseph, and of course, founder and MD of Event of Accused Media and Ava Live is Deepak Chowdhury on stage right now with a round of applause, please.
So we have DC on one side, Mr. Joseph on the other. Gentlemen, requesting you please join us up here on stage. And now we can keep the applause going as we celebrate all of our experiential CMO awardees, because it is now time for the best award this evening. This is the CMO of the Year Award. This is the most prestigious accolade that we have this evening.
That's right, the grand finale. Well, the CMO of the Year award goes to Head of Sales and Marketing at Maruti Suzuki, Partho Banerjee. Congratulations. Well, I suppose he's not present here at the moment. However, we got a message from him. Can you please play the AV and message from Partho Banerjee, please? Okay, I suppose we'll get the AV later, but however, can we have a round of applause for Partho Banerjee, please? The winner, the CMO of the year. And with that, let's move on to the next.
So before we dive right in, would any of you like to say a few words about Partho since he's not here?
All I can say is I've worked with Partho Banerjee. You meet CMOs and you meet CMOs. Very often you meet CMOs who distinguish themselves as business leaders who see the future. And this is one of them. Delighted that the panel chose Partho for this year's winner. I think he's redefining the space, and it's awesome that he accepted, and in his acceptance honored us that much more as CMO of the Year. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. This is the most prestigious accolade that's here. The camera right now is going to pan around the audience. You've got to do a little bit better than that. I know you've not had chai so far, but I promise you a huge round of applause. We'll get the chai in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our CMO of the Year.
And that puts the next big award, which is the new in this segment.
Yes, it is. We have a new addition this year, ladies and gentlemen, and this is the Team of the Year Award. So we're going to be celebrating the power of collaboration, creativity, and the collective brilliance with team effort, experiential CMO marketing, Team of the Year Award. This recognition is not just about any single campaign or any moment of success. It's about a group of individuals who come together with a shared vision, who blend strategy with imagination, execute with flawless coordination, but more importantly, set their egos aside and know how to collaborate. So whether it's from ideation to impact, this team has consistently demonstrated what is possible when marketing minds align to create unforgettable brand experiences. Shall we find out who gets to take home this honor? The Experiential CMO Marketing Team of the Year Award goes to, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the team from HSBC.
Congratulations to the entire team, HSBC. Experiential CMO Marketing Team of the Year Award. Right here at the Experiential CMO Awards 2025. For one last time, I request you to please give a round of applause to the winner on stage, and also take pride to acknowledge your achievements and give yourself a round of applause, please. Yes, you take your hands together and give a round of applause. Everybody. This is the moment. Round of applause. Congratulations to the entire team. Thank you so very much. I request the presenters to please stay back on stage with us, because here is where we go back to class of 2025,
Yes.
the moments that matter. And first, we request the rising experiential stars of 2025, all of you, to please join us on stage now with your trophies to shine brighter. All the rising experiential winners, please.
May I please invite all of our recipients for the Rising Experiential Stars 2025 Award to please bring your accolade with you. Join us on stage for the Class of 2025 photograph. Welcome. To all of our Rising Experiential Stars, you do not want to miss out on this photograph. Welcome. Please join us up here on stage.
Well, the team that rise together here at Experiential CMO Award, may I request you all to please give a round of applause to all the winners of the Rising Experiential Stars of 2025. And after this, we'll call the next winners, the Experiential CMO of the Year. Talia ho jaye.
So if you took home an Experiential CMO of the Year award, pick it up, get ready to join us on stage for that Class of 2025 photograph. Congratulations once again to our Rising Experiential Stars. May I please welcome our Experiential CMOs of the Year to join us up here on stage. May I request our presenters to please stay back for one more photograph. I promise you, Abhishek, we're going to let you go after this. I promise you.
I also request our superstar, Chef Sanjeev, to please join us now that he's got his share of coffee and tea for a photo as well. And may I request you all to please give a round of applause for all the winners, all the Experiential CMO of the Year 2025. तालियां बोलना पड़ता है. Sir, thank you. All smiles, all smiles. Trophy in your hand, that's right.
Congratulations once again to all of our recipients. And before we do wrap up, DC, can I get you to please say a few words on this occasion?
And we want to thank all our presenters.
Friends, I think we've had some great winners tonight. Let's first put a round of applause, the biggest round of applause for all of them. Rising stars and CMOs of the year. Let's be generous. Come on. One really big round of applause.
Hello. Okay, just final two lines on just a small vote of thanks. Thank you, Lux Media Group. Thank you, all the presenters who've chai aapko pilayenge. We are open with the main awards, Wow Awards Asia. It is in the Pavilion 1 and everybody is invited. Please join us. Don't go home. Stay on with us. Celebrate the evening with us. Thank you so much. Seeing you next year, Experiential CMO Awards, 18-19 July 2026 as Geo Convention.
Thank you so much. And we got one last announcement. We got immersive experience for you right here at WOW 2025. So all eyes towards the stage. Good things gets moving here for an experience out loud. Before I say anything further, thank you to Sahitya.
My absolute pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sahitya Jagannathan. This is me signing off. Thank you for being a wonderful audience. And with me, the wonderfully playful Miten Upadhyay.
तालियां कोई नहीं बजाएगा अरे बजा रहे हैं thank you all right all eyes on screen let's see what is brilliant here in the year 2025 at wow I will thank Saran Junior my show director my DJ Paul thank you so much again and the entire team thank you again and my friends in the audience I thank you as well ताली बजाओ